We begin with breaking news tonight. The Knox County Sheriff releasing body cam footage showing a confrontation between a man in jail and corrections officers. That man later died at the hospital of what investigators say were complications tied to meningitis.
10 News anchor Shay Smith joining us now to explain the timeline and details of that January 7th confrontation that was released this afternoon. Shay.
John and Robin, we got that video about an hour ago, and there is more than 11 hours of footage. We have watched through about 15 minutes of body camera video and scrubbed through about 8 hours of security footage in his holding room. We are working to go through the rest of it. KCSO says David Batts was arrested January 7th for sexual battery at UT Medical Center. While Batts was in custody, personnel tased him, sprayed him with a chemical, and punched him in the face, according to a Knoxville attorney. The district attorney says injuries that Batts sustained to his face did not contribute to his death. A preliminary autopsy shows he died from meningitis, a severe kind of infection. They say Batts did not comply with officers soon after being taken into custody that afternoon and was sent to an isolation room around 2 p.m. This is a screenshot from that time. We saw officers tase Batts several times. We also heard an officer say that Batts had scratched him in the face. Officers asked him repeatedly to stop resisting, but he still failed to follow orders and commands from those officers. Jail personnel suspected he was also intoxicated. Hours later, around 11 at night, a nurse decided Batts needed to be brought back to UT Medical Center. They tried to take his vitals when he was in the holding cell. He died at the hospital about 24 hours later after being released from the jail. Knox County Sheriff Tom Spangler says there were several moments where Batts refused to cooperate with jail workers, and the sheriff says his officers did everything right.
You know, there's a lot of claims that have been going on out there about what Knox County Sheriff's Office officers have done. You know, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here, because I'm tired and fed up with people making statements out here that this is what happened when they have no idea what went on. And that's my job, to make sure that if something is done wrong, then by God, we're going to deal with it. But if my people have done something right, then I'm going to make sure I stand up here and defend them as well.
The DA says Batts also had fentanyl in his system, and a final toxicology report will determine if the drug played a role in his death. And our team will continue to go through that footage, and we will bring you a full breakdown tonight on 10 News at 11. We will also post the video online once we've gone through it.
Shay, thank you.